foresight powered by Google Cloud as Juan Soto comes to the plate to a great hand from this Bronx crowd who's hoping that they're not seeing the last of Juan Soto in a Yankees uniform because he's given them everything they've ever could have dreamt of in his first season here. We say thanks to Google Cloud for powering those real-time insights.
Right. Yeah, Google Cloud has done an incredible job. They get that so fast that they give us the opportunity to give it to the viewers of real-time stats.
We got Soto up there, 3 out of 7, 2 walks for the 2 games in this series. 1 ball, 1 strike against Buehler. Monster season. First year in pinstripes has continued right into the postseason. And he's knocked in 3 of their 5 runs. He scored the other. Now this 1-1 pitch takes way outside. Ball 2.
Well, it is a little bit colder here. And when you're in the cold, and as long as it's not super dry, the feel of the baseball for each pitcher is going to be vital for the type of pitches that they throw, especially the breaking ball.
Lands that one. It's interesting. He said he loves pitching in the colder temperatures, and it was pretty cold at Citi Field when he was spinning it so well.
It was, and he had the one good thing that the only good thing is when the wind's blowing out, it helps your secondary pitches. It doesn't help the fly ball because it carries, but you can use the wind blowing out, and he did in that game at Citi Field to the best of his ability.
Pretty darn still tonight. Beautiful night for baseball. Soto on 2-2. Slashes a ball to left center field. Teoscar Hernandez runs under it and makes the catch. Back to first goes Torres, 1 away.
Well, here's the at-bat that this entire crowd is not only going to root for, hold their breath for.
Strike 1 as the crowd tries to remind him who he is.
Yeah, the big thing about watch the barrel of the bat, and if he's got that tilt, the swinging up, that's not the judge that he's been for the entire season.
Lays off that breaker.
What happens is every once in a while, okay, you have to make him inconscious. Well, they did that in Game 5. He got hit by a pitch. So part of that is maybe since then he's leaking out, trying to anticipate the pitch in, therefore missing all the pitches away. It's a mechanical thing that you can do as a hitter and fall into a bad funk. Those numbers show you why he's not connected mechanically. It only takes 1 swing, 1 bad mistake to get this guy going.
1-1 pitch. Judge. Oh, no. Checks his swing again. That's a big deal right there. He said it, John, that to him it's simple, that he's got to swing his strikes, and if they're going to spin him like that, he's got to take his walks, hand the baton to Stanton behind him.
That's exactly right. It's so easy to say, harder to do.
Fouls it back. Healthy rip at a fastball. So he's seeing more and more breaking stuff. Best fastball hitter in baseball. And in this postseason against breaking stuff, 1 for 20, 14 Ks, and most of it has been chasing off of the plate.
And based on that high fastball, I would think curveball's coming here.
On a 2-2. It is a breaking ball that he calmly takes, and the count is full.
It started too low. If that pitch would have started higher, that would have been an attempted swing. That it starts too low out of his hand, and Judge recognizes it and stays off of it.
You talk about shocking the system. Nobody that could provide a bigger jolt than this guy right here. 2-0 Dodgers, bottom of the first in Game 3. Aaron Judge swings and misses. Buehler with a cutter to strike him out.
The fear factor in the regular season is a carryover effect over 162 games. The numbers speak for themselves. He's going to win the MVP. When you show a little crack in the postseason, it opens up the arsenal. Pitchers aren't as afraid of throwing to you when there's a stretch like this. It's the weirdest thing, and it's unfortunately come at the wrong time for the Yankees.
Fastball for strike 1 on Stanton. Buehler comes back home with a breaking pitch that misses. Stanton, after winning MVP of the championship series, homers in Game 1 of the World Series, knocks in a run in the 9th inning in Game 2. They give the MVP chance to Aaron Judge during introductions, and they lingered into Stanton, and felt appropriate for him too with the way he's played this October and really every October since coming to New York. Torres started this inning with a walk, still at first, as Stanton takes ball 2.
Well, right now, fastball, as you look at these two guys that just crush fastballs, right? But look at the rest. That's what's got to pick up. Can't just be a 1 or 2 man show.
Sharply hit the short. Edmonds up with it, and that's a scoreless first inning for Walker Buehler. The Dodgers trying to get to within a win of a world championship and off to a great start.